Well, we don't officially know who either Edge or Bianca Belair will challenge at WrestleMania 37, but I think we do have a better idea now. Big E put his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews, and frankly, guys, I'm mad as hell. Heck, I am flat out disgusted about one thing in particular that happened this week. I'm Rick Ucchino. Let's get into it. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly from this week's Friday Night SmackDown. We'll start, as always, with the good. Following Edge's win at the Royal Rumble Sunday, he now has the option of facing any champion of his choosing at WrestleMania 37. And no offense to Drew McIntyre or Finn Balor, but after watching the Rated R superstar interact with all three champions this week, it is pretty damn clear who he should face on the grandest stage of them all, and that is none other than the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns was flat out insulted that Edge didn't just run straight to him and beg for that main event match at WrestleMania with him. Edge, meanwhile, playing it so cool on Friday, like that old gunslinger coming back into town for one last fight. Roman, who are you talking to, son? Edge is squared off with The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H. He and Mick Foley went through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22. He ain't afraid of you, man. I love this angle. I flat out love this angle. The storyline writes itself. I really can't wait to see it play out over the next 60 some odd days or so. Big E, meanwhile, retains the Intercontinental Championship in what was arguably the match of the night against Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. These three men have incredible chemistry with one another. Each one really looked great in this matchup. Well, not so much Sami Zayn at the end. Can we get somebody to go check on him? Dude might be dead after Apollo wrecked his world. But seriously, in the end, the right man did go over here. Big E could be in the early stages of a prominent and dominant IC title run not seen since Seth Rollins. And speaking of the Messiah, he is due back next week. Wouldn't that be a fun little matchup at WrestleMania? Okay, so there were some things to like and not like about the exchange between Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks on Friday. I'm not sure why Carmella was there exactly. She just seemed a little bit out of place following her loss to Sasha Banks at the Royal Rumble. Reggie, the sommelier, also getting involved by saying Bianca should choose Asuka because she can beat her but not beat Sasha, even though Asuka beat Sasha multiple times just a few months ago. Seriously, guys, put some respect on Asuka's name. Come on, what's the matter with you guys? Anywho, bottom line is, things are really starting to build up already between Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. That is the obvious choice for this match at WrestleMania. It could clearly main event one of the two nights. Also, on the plus side here, after everything that happened on Friday, it all led up to Bianca just whipping the out of Reggie with her hair. So, in the end, it was all worth it. I think we all won there. Lastly, Corey Graves, you little genius, you. A team of Bayley and Billie Kay. That's something I didn't know I needed until you suggested it on commentary. No clue if that was an off-the-cuff remark or not. No clue if there's any such plans in the works. All I know is simply this. Give me that. The possibilities are endless here. Moving on to the bad now. WWE, let's have a conversation here, because I let it slide when you changed Shinsuke Nakamura's music a few weeks back. I get it. It fit what you were doing with him. He is a babyface now. You want him to have the babyface theme. Okay, fine. Plus, I realize that I'm in the minority on liking his heel version better, and I am well aware of that. But it is not too late to correct an egregious error that happened Friday night. Give me back Glorious and do it now. Whatever this rude Ziggler mashed up beginning followed by generic rock theme number 12 is, kill it and kill it with fire. I will forgive you for trying something new. We all make mistakes. Just own up to it, guys. Just put Glorious back where it belongs. Give Bobby Roode that spin table and everything will be fine. And finally, the ugly, and guys, Whew. What was on King Corbin's head on Friday? When did he get a new crown? I'm not sure if he's had it for a while or not, but I just noticed it Friday, and my God, it is atrocious. A crown truly befitting of the ugly category. I mean, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the Game of Thrones inspired black pointy number. That worked so much better for King Corbin. This thing looks like they slapped a giant rhinestone on the old Divas title belt and then fit it to his head. And can we all just agree that it's time to retire the King Corbin gimmick? He won that thing in September of 2019. The world practically ended and is starting to come back online now. And this guy is still going around calling himself the king of Friday Night SmackDown. Are we really going to have to wait until they run this tournament back again and somebody else win it? Because God only knows when that's actually going to happen. Baron Corbin is so much better than what his booking has been ever since he won that crown. With the right moves, this guy could be winning world championships a year from now. Don't believe me? Look at the Royal Rumble 2020. What was Roman Reigns doing? Yeah, that's right. He was covering Baron Corbin in dog food. What did he do at this year's Royal Rumble? I rest my case. That's our video this time around. Don't forget to give us the old thumbs up there. Don't forget to also subscribe to the SK Wrestling YouTube channel for more content like this, plus exclusive interviews, including my chat with Damian Priest, which should be up right about now, and so much more.